Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another video, and welcome back to Climb to Master. Now, we return after a little, probably a bit too much Vladimir content, so I apologise for that. But again, I did mention that this Climb to Master is going to be less about diversity than ever before. If you want diversity, go watch the Smurf series. But yeah, we're in our final placement game. So obviously, and I've said it numerous times, not every game from this account is being uploaded by the very basic reason that I don't stream or record all the games on this account. I'm playing in the evening in my own free time, where I'm not YouTuber Huzzy, I'm not streamer Huzzy, I'm just gaming Huzzy. And yeah, so not every video is going to be uploaded like that. So yeah, it allows me just to kind of spam a few champions in a row, which I can't even do this game because Vladimir's banned. We have to blind pick, which isn't great. I'm going to say, can I pick for someone? But yeah, this game locks in what our starting rank is on the main account. I'm pretty much like 100% we're going to be Platinum 1, because we're unfortunately not going to be close enough to get to Diamond straight from placements. It's annoying. Some of my friends did get Diamond from placements. But yeah, if I didn't start Plat 4 at the beginning, I think I would have got Diamond. But because we started Plat 4 74 LP, it was just too far to climb from the beginning. Oh, Aatrox. Give me 6. I just feel quite comfortable on Ziggs at the moment. I played a couple games of him so far this season, and I've done okay in both games. I think I'm 1 win, 1 loss on him, and I don't think either of them are videos from memory. I think both of those are played off stream. But yeah, if you're wondering where the highest people have been placed, by the way, it does seem that Diamond 2 after placements is the highest people have got placed. Oh god, Akali didn't get banned, damn. But yeah, so that if you're wondering how the hell did they get Platinum 2, so if their MMR was good enough, after game number 1, they got like a provisional rating of Platinum 1, 75 LP. And then they go, you know, if they're really good, went 10-0, all the way up to Diamond 2. That's the highest I've heard of. Imagine that, you're Diamond 2 at the beginning of a season. It's like, and you can't get Challenger at the moment because they've locked it. It's like, oh man. I think you can get Master, but Grandmaster and Challenger at the moment are locked. So yeah. Any thoughts on Twitch Rivals? Didn't really watch it. The moment that someone told me it was blind pick, I lost all interest. Because a big part of League of Legends to me is the strategy when it comes to what can you play, your champion pool, play, especially in tournaments, you know, picking around people and banning people out, and that got rid of all of that. So my interest was gone the moment that someone told me. So yeah. Someone saying, why did they make it blind pick? Because a lot of streamers are one tricks. That's why. But yeah, let's get into it. We're playing Ziggs in the mid lane. Alright, welcome to the loading. So as you can see, a few people placed. Mainly everyone's in Diamond, which again shouldn't really be a surprise. Everybody was Diamond last season apart from my top laner, apparently. The Riven, but is now already in Diamond, so they've had an improvement straight away at the beginning of a season. Win rate wise, no one is negative, thankfully, and again, no one negative on the enemy team. It has seemed, by the way, these two are swapped. I'm actually against an Aatrox for the mid lane, not Akali. And yeah, there's a bunch of promos. So promo to Diamond here, promo to Diamond 3, promo to Diamond 3. Pretty good Soraka stats, actually. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Ziggs in the mid lane. Alright, welcome to the game today. Playing Ziggs in the mid lane again versus an Aatrox, apparently. So they're pre-made. I don't know if we have a pre-made. Are you kidding me? I just noticed. That is the person last night that threw my game. So last night, I'm actually going to show this before we begin the game. So hang on, I'm going to quickly show. This is my rank thing. See this game? That's the Riven in my game, right? We were winning this game convincingly, and this guy threw the game for the sole purpose that his jungler didn't help him get ahead. And we were winning the game. Legit, it was a win. I think we might have even had an inhib. Well done. So, yeah, it's the exact same person who has now already given first blood away. I'm not surprised. What is going on? So, 2 deaths already. Again, this is my final placement game. And we have the Draven Rager. And then we have a Jhin that's dead. So the Aatrox thankfully hasn't based yet. So all he gained from the kills so far is experience. Probably about 1 minion worth of experience. So he'll ding 2 at the end of this minion wave instead of the first minion from next wave. But yeah. Again, Plat 1 is where I wanted minimum to go. And we've locked in Platinum 1. So that's fine with me. Again, would have liked high Platinum 1 if we won this game. Because then if we win this game, I'll be 1 game away from Diamond. Uh-oh. We'll be 1 win away from Diamond promo if we win this game. Which would be very nice. But I'm not holding my breath. Damn it. Hate missing those little dinks. Those little dinks. Wow. The Jin's died twice in 2.5 minutes. Maybe he's not an AD carrying main. Again, I want to upload this one, no matter if it's a win or loss. Mainly because it's the last game, so we can kind of say, hey, this is what I got. This is where we're starting this season. Nice. This is where we're starting Climb to Master, as it were. Oh, come to me. She did everything possible to just run away from me in that fight. Man. Could have saved her if she actually just ran to me. Ah, annoying. This game is not looking good. He's now... Oh, Aatrox got the kill on Sedge as well. It wasn't even Rengar. So 2 kills to the Aatrox out of things that were completely out of my control. The first blood on the Riven. And that kill just then. Damn it. Just gotta play it relatively safe. Again, they're not full AD, but they're full melee, apart from Caitlyn. So that means their comp has to go really all in. Ziggs is very good versus that, because it means they've got a clump in my AoE damage. So, oh, whoopsie. We'll see. Not giving up complete hope yet, but it's not looking great. Okay, he warded, I think, around there probably. It's like, is he level 6 or something? What's with the pings? Aatrox better mid or top? I think he's better top, but people play him mid for some reason. Again, I'd grant you he's good against like a lot of the mages in lane phase because you just can't really do anything. Oh. Mages don't like... Holy moly. Mages don't do enough damage to him in the early game, so it kind of gives him a free lane phase. But then in later game, you are playing Aatrox instead of a mage. So, you know, you don't really have an AP carry mage, which are quite important, most people would probably say. One more auto attack from the cat thingy. And Aatrox. Oh boy. And you can see the Jin's mind is already starting to go. Oh well. Riven got another kill on that Akali, which is good. But I think the win condition of the enemy team probably doesn't even care about the Akali. It's more bot lane and stuff, so. At least they haven't like farmed dragons and stuff. If they had like mountains and infernals and stuff already, that would suck, but they haven't even done the first dragon, even though they've got clear advantage right now. Really? Oh my god, I didn't kill Aatrox. No, that was a big opportunity for me to get a kill. I was being greedy, holding my summoners, so if I flashed earlier... Oh. Damn it. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Said should move her butt. Sedge is really farming the Krugs instead of stopping them gold farm the tower. Weird. Yeah, no, the Rengar was really good and patient. You'll notice I went on my W to basically time it, but then he waited until it kind of blew up. I think I could have played it better, but he played it fine too. At least top lane is kind of doing well though. But the problem is, again, this person last night, again, raged in my game. It was a free win and rage, so my confidence in the person to like continue doing well, or not even doing well, they were doing good on Draven. My confidence in them to not like cost the game because of attitude is not there. I'm expecting the person to rage out because that's all I can go off from last night. So the problem with being in higher rating is you always come across the same people, and you don't always want to come across the same people. Thresh is below me. So if I don't know if they can freeze, but again, the problem with them freezing now is that's going to open up, obviously, the enemy bot lane to come mid and stuff like that. It's going to be hard, see, Exhibit A. It's going to be hard to stop them just taking everything. Like, Ziggs is good at wave clear, but not amazing yet. I'm not at the stage where I can one-shot like all minions in a wave. Oh, the Jhin. God, this Jhin is so heavy. He's 0-4. 0-4. Again, normally it'd be like, okay, they're 0-4, but 0-4 at 12 minutes. Oh, well. Sometimes people are just a little bit too heavy. Aatrox just stole red. Again, trying to keep positive as much as I can. Again, the thing that's in the back of my mind is that at least I know I'm starting Platinum 1 and I'm relatively happy with that. And look at this Riven. This is the audacity of that person to type when last night they cost a free win because they raged out. That's lunacy. That's utter lunacy. So the enemy team are just going to, like, bombard bot lane, I guess. Yeah, why not?
Turret plating will fall soon. Rampage.
Question is, can Riven carry this?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How did he know? He exactly knew perfectly where I was then. That was a bit weird. Unless they have a ward. Yeah, we would have seen it though. His ult doesn't give him vision, does it? Pretty sure it doesn't. Maybe he's ghosting. No. Ghosting would require 30 seconds roughly for the stream to catch up. He was here and instantly knew what direction I went. That was, I don't know, it just felt weird because in theory he should have had no vision. I guess it was just a really good prediction that I went up. Can we win this game? Maybe. In a big team fight clumping, our damage is really high. Riven and Ziggs. It is good clump damage. If you're wondering what I mean by clump damage, basically when the entire enemy team is in a big ball, we deal a lot of damage in a big ball. AoE, basically. And they're all kind of squishy. I'll take blue and then go bot. And again, Riven is, honestly, which again makes me nervous because I know this player's a rager, is very good at doing that clump. So we'll see. Because it also could mean that no one could 1v1 the Riven, which is very beneficial to us as well. Who's saying that? The Sejuani. Why would the Sejuani do that? Underestimate damage. LOL! Screw you, Rengar. Underestimate me and I'll kill you, bum. I've got no boots. I'm very slow. Someone was asking earlier, why do I max W second? I always max W second. I prefer it in basically every, you know, sense of maxing it more. The cooldown, the tower pressure, the jump away. I just think it's better. I could be dead, by the way. Just want to point that out. Because Rengar right now, I can nearly guarantee is probably speeding his way to bot lane. Oh, he's top. What? Can't Riven 2v? No, she doesn't have ult. If Riven had ult, maybe. Wow. Wow! Okay, I will say this right now. If we win this game, and this Riven does a big part to make us win, I will partially forgive her for what she did to me last night. Again, you guys won't see that because it wasn't a video, I wasn't recording, but I will partially forgive what they did last night. Again, that was the Draven that rage quit, basically. Well, not rage quit, just ran into people at the end of the game, even though we were winning. Trust me, it was the weirdest thing. It was just bizarre. Damn, I really didn't want his ult to pop. If his ult didn't pop, I would have killed him as he came out of ult. Damn. Yeah, we lost the game. When we were winning the whole game, we ended up losing the game because the Draven just didn't want to win. This guy. Right there. Again, it was just very odd. You're starting to slowly... Like, the enemy bot lane still do decent. But these two are struggling a bit more. Even, like, the Rengar. Because, again, their comp is full melee. They are... Wow. They are naturally going to struggle in certain circumstances. And one of those is grouping when we have CC. So this game, trust me, is winnable. It's very winnable. So he's down here somewhere. Whoa, her damage. Oh, and by the way, their siege isn't fantastic apart from Caitlyn. So if you deny or kill her, their siege basically falls away because they're all melee. Would really want the Riven to group at the moment though, because I think we could just kill them. Because we're not gaining anything at the moment, but the enemy team still are. This Jhin is so bad. Again, I'm not going to sugarcoat it when it's 100% true. There's a reason this guy is 1-6. Right, us three are doing fine. It's just the bot lane is way too heavy. Which is a bummer. I'm staying mid because the Jhin can't hold mid. I'm pretty much the only person on our team that can stop or slow them down. But the Jhin, for some reason, refuses to go free farm on a side lane. Like, he could go top lane right now with a safety of tier 2. Can't probably get dove by an Aatrox if Soraka's with him. But doesn't want the free farm. But look, all this free farm that he could be getting. Oh, I don't know. That was really weird. It's like I went straight up. Wow.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
We should actually try and engage on these people. Damn, she's quick. She just killed herself. He has to he had to have flashed them. He got so far away. Oh, do I think Riven is OP right now? No. Collapse on her and then she's dead.
Anyone got him?
Really wanted to start getting towers. You know, I had that feeling that I should have checked that. Because of how ridiculously easy Baron is to do nowadays. I should have checked that. No, I'm annoyed at myself there. Riven one-trick ponies are OP though? No. Again, I don't know why, but a lot of people always think that one-tricks are on average better than the average player. They're not. The average one-trick is still in the average rating. There are less one-tricks in higher rating than there are normal players. Being a one-trick doesn't guarantee you to be good. It's this weird, like, I don't know. It's a weird thought that the community has. I probably should be mid lane, but again, for some reason the Jhin has it up his butt that he's got to be mid. Even though the whole game he's been losing to the Caitlyn and I'm the only one that can hold the Caitlyn from pushing stuff. But whatever. If he wants to have mid lane, I guess he wants to lose the game.
Your turret
That was good. One tricking is the way most people climb. That is actually completely not true. Like, 100% not true, and that's a dangerous thing to try and spread if you think that's true. Most people play 1 or 2 rolls to climb. The vast majority do not one trick to climb. Again, the reason why I'm reacting that way is that's how you spread dangerous information. That is not true.
Don't worry.
Don't know why this Sejuani keeps wanting to FF. And also, it's not the best way to climb. If it was the best way to climb, everyone in high rating would be a one trick. The vast majority of people in high rating are not one tricks. The reason why I think the community thinks this way is because a lot of the YouTubers who are popular are one tricks, and obviously they spread all this stuff about one tricking. It's simply not true statistically. Surprised we lost that. Hello. Oh, I timed that well. I timed my W, like, basically perfectly. I timed my W when Caitlyn used her E, she didn't come back. See, we're making a comeback, and I say we're making a comeback because of team comp, if you're wondering. Our comp is better than theirs. It's just that the bot lane especially lost so badly. This is all because Twitch Rivals? Well, yeah, again, Twitch Rivals wasn't a real tournament. It was fun, but that's all you got to think about. Again, if I got invited to that event, I'd probably play it, but it's something that I would not really take ridiculously seriously.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The moment that was blind pick, it was 100% not serious. They probably want to try and rush the Baron again. They did it last time. Which we should 100% fight. Because that now means Aatrox and stuff doesn't have GA. Why was Sedge all the way there by herself for so long? She didn't, like, attempt to back away or anything. I think the Sedge wants to lose. I don't really know why, because it looks like this game is winnable. That trap. That random trap that I didn't see out the corner of my eye. If the Sejuani stops trying to FF every moment of this game, I think we win, like, pretty much straight away. Kobe. Ah! Yeah. I threw a heal on her just to save her. It's better, I think, if I do blue. If I do blue and then help. Okay, I'm coming. There's people on Twitch that are talking about the statement I said it's not real competitive. Most pro games and most pros and coaches and stuff would probably argue that most games in pro are won in champion select when it comes to team comp. Or at least more than half of the game. League of Legends is such a strategy game that when you're getting rid of that element by banning people and making sure that you can deny team comps and stuff, the competitiveness has gone. Like, that's a huge part to League.
Don't worry, I got this.
Ooh. Yeah, I used to play semi-pro when I took League a lot more seriously. It was fun. Well, a bunch of tournaments. My bad. Enemy team can't get to us. Oh, why was that person so far away from us? Dude, my damage is so high. We win! Man, this game was hard. Again, apologies if I was at all negative, but I think it's warranted. But we kept playing. I don't know why the Sejuani wanted to surrender 24/7, by the way. I really don't. If you're wondering how we won this game, team comp. You know, strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Strategy. Strategy and champion select won us this game. Jesus. Alright, so we'll now get our final placement, or our placement, on the main account for Season 9. And again, I'm not honouring, even though she played well, because the basic thing, she rage quit basically a last game and cost me a game. So I know it's a toxic person, so I'm not honouring. I'm actually going to honour no one. But yeah. Here we go. My placement is Platinum 1, we know that. Platinum 1, 62 LP. Okay. So that means I'm one win away from Diamond Promo already. More or less. That's fine. Again, it would have been really nice to get Diamond without... well, it would have been nice to get Diamond in the placement series, but, you know, again, I went 7 wins, 3 losses, which is actually normally better than I do in placements at the beginning of a season. My normal placements, I go 5 and 5. That's my average. But yeah, we went 8-1. So I only died once this whole game. 8-1-14. we got the 40 LP, so we're now 62. We got an A+ and damage done, dealing the most damage in the game. So yeah, we did well. Riven again played well, but we dealt a lot of damage. Some good ults here and there. The Akali obviously on the enemy team had a pretty terrible game. And again, we won mainly, and again, even if the Akali didn't do as terrible, I'd still say we more or less were going to win if this game didn't just end in 20 minutes. Because their comp, when you look at what their comp is, our comp counters. Rengar has to jump in, Aatrox has to jump in, Akali has to jump in. They have 3 people that have to jump in. Riven counters that, Sejuani counters that, Ziggs counters that. Like, we counter it really easily with our comp. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed though. That is the end of the placement. So what I will say is let me know what placement you obviously got. If you're American or Korean, there's probably not many of you, but let me know how you think Role Ranked is going. I haven't really heard any good things. I may have mentioned in a commentary upcoming or before, again, it's hard to remember when the videos are coming out, but I haven't heard any good things. I've only heard neutral, like people are kind of going, I don't notice the difference, or I've only heard terrible things. And to me, if it's only neutral or terrible, they should not continue with Role Ranked. They only should do Role Ranked because, you know, they changed something that was fine to begin with if it was a unanimous, oh, it's really good. So, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.